watching BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK Athletics.
For this life I cannot change. It is deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy cane. Drop the top, pop it, let it bang. For this life I cannot change. It is deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy cane. Drop the top.
Love those videos, get you excited for the season ahead. Welcome back to BBN Tonight. Let's go now back to Anna Tarullo in Hoover, Alabama at SEC Media Days. And Anna, let's talk games that could be critical this season.
You know what, Keith, the two that stand out to me are LSU and South Carolina. One of those teams Kentucky has beat in 6 of their last 7 meetings. The other one they haven't beat since 2007. There are 4 new head coaches in the SEC. South Carolina's Shane Beamer is one of them, and it's bringing new energy to a team that struggled under Will Muschamp.
I'm excited to be back in the SEC after 3 years gone. This is my 13th year as an assistant coach, now head coach, being in this conference, and there is no conference in America like this league. I've been a part of multiple leagues, and the passion, the intensity, 365 days a year, the way this league is covered, there's nothing like it. I couldn't be more excited about being back here.
It's just, a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. Just, he wants to be here. It's something he's desired to do ever since he was a coach back in, I believe, 2010. But, it's just the competitive mindset he has of, we're not rebuilding, we're trying to win.
Kentucky meets the Gamecocks in the Cats' first SEC road game, trying to build on last year's 41-18 win that saw Chris Rodriguez rush for 3 touchdowns.
I think it's always important, and we got 3 pretty big ones before that as well. But from being at South Carolina before, I know how big that Kentucky game is each year. I mean, there was one year when I was at South Carolina, and I think it was Andre Woodson was the quarterback, and they were ranked top 10 in the country, and we beat them in Columbia on a Thursday night. I remember my last year at Carolina, we beat Alabama when they were number 1 in the country, and then we went up there the next week, and Randall Cobb broke our hearts on a last-second touchdown. So all my years at South Carolina, that game was always big, and with what they've done with their program, they've elevated their program. We're very proud of our program. So that's always a critical game each and every year. But in this league, they're all big and they're all critical, and I know our fans will be excited for the SEC opener in Williams-Brice Stadium on September, or is that the 25th or whatever that day is. We'll be ready for it.
Another potential defining win for Kentucky could come at home against LSU on October 9th. The Tigers return most of their veterans this season except for one. That's Dare Rosenthal, the left tackle who will be lining up in the blue and white this season.
I've been bragging about having our whole offensive line coming back, which is huge because there's a lot of continuity. Dare was a leader for us. The right guard, left guard played near him. They had that friendship. All those guys were friends. So it was a big loss for us. I recruited him. So
Darryl Rosenthal is like my brother, and I can honestly say this with no hesitation. There's a dog, big athletic freak, big. He about 6'7", 6'8", dunked the ball. He can hoop. Overall athlete, plays to the end of the whistle. So they're getting a very dependable and very great player. So
he's a great young man, a great team player. But he's going to be wearing another helmet, and he's going to be trying his best. I'm going to expect his best against us, and he's going to get our best. I know he expects that. That's just the way it is.
The last 2 meetings with LSU haven't been pretty. 28 and 38-point losses in 2011 and 2014 in Baton Rouge. Stick around. We'll have more after this. You're watching BBN Tonight.